plenty of bull at the horn. All right, folks. My name is Joe Seaman. Like Claudia, I'm running for the New York State Assembly in the 112th District in parts of Saratoga and Schenectady County. And we have some crazy stuff going on in this country. What we see in Portland is a secret police. We see a military-style attack on non-violent protesters. This is the kind of stuff we expect to see in dictatorships like in Russia or in Saudi Arabia. It's not the kind of thing we expect to see in America. And we know what this is all about. This is all about getting away with breaking the law. So when a police officer put his knee on an African-American man, George Floyd's neck, and suffocated him and killed him, we knew who the officer was. And so there's some degree of justice being pursued. But when you have secret police rounding up people who are not even breaking the law. There was a video I saw yesterday, a woman bringing flowers to the police. They grabbed her and arrested her. They're putting people in unmarked cars. They have no badges, no way of identifying them. You know, we could have people who aren't at all military or police. Anybody could dress up in a militarized uniform, grab people, detain them, kidnap them, put them in an unmarked car, and you won't know the difference. So this is not what we expect in a democratic republic. This is not America. Don't you think? This is not America. So I think it's incumbent on everyone to speak out, especially if you're a Republican politician. This is the leader of your party who's doing these terrible things. You need to speak out. I'm running for New York State Assembly against a Republican who hasn't said a word about any of these violations of democracy. Is it a coincidence that the type of the secret police, the type of attacks on democracy that we see, attacks on nonviolent protesters, the type of thing that we see in places like Russia, is it a coincidence that we have someone in the White House who was installed with the help of the Russian dictator? I don't think it's a coincidence at all. So I think that everyone needs to speak out, especially Republican elected officials. They needed to speak out when Russia helped put Trump in the office. When he cheated, that was cheating, to get a foreign dictator to help you win an election. But my opponent for this assembly race said nothing. Attacks on democracy, nothing is being said. Let me tell you something. If Barack Obama or Joe Biden took help from the Russians, I'd be out there calling them out screaming. If Barack Obama or Joe Biden had secret police rounding people up, violating the Constitution, I'd be out here yelling. If Barack Obama or Joe Biden turned their heads while Russia was putting bounties on American soldiers, I'd be out there screaming too. So where are the Republicans? So I think anybody who supports this attack on democracy, these fascistic type of things happening in America that we would expect in Russia, anybody who supports that needs to be defeated in this election. We need to defeat Trump, and we need to defeat everyone who supports him.
Yeah.
So I'm running for the Assembly to stand up for democracy, for the rule of law, for basic decency. And that should underlie...
We're going to have to move to the side.
And that should underlie our state policies, our federal policies, and I thank everyone for being here. My name is Joe Seaman. My website is joeseeman.com. Look me up. Everyone, get out there. We need to defend democracy. We need everyone to get out there and win this election. this November. Be a part of democracy. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Joe.
set?